Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem?
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand,
We say
fuck off to fear. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. I know you think I didn't do enough for you and AJ, but when I saw you were in danger, I had to do something. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot six inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know? Everyone is scared, Clem.
it's really good to see you again.
I thought you hated me.
Well, maybe for a second, but not now.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. A guy named Doug. He was really sweet. Protected the group. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But...
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something?
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
Oh my god, forget the stupid vote. It's not important now. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once, in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you. We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Look, I understand you're angry that you lost a friend. But you have to trust me. If you don't, we don't stand a chance.
I trust you to put a bullet in the back of my head.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay. I...
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day, or you gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in. Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
I can't see shit.
Well, there's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up. What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here 'cause we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first. That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful. Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive. If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing. Okay, let's see what's inside.
Rose! What's going on? You all right?
We had a scare, that's all.
Oh no.
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks... You can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others. I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
Mitch? Is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell. You find anything?
I don't know what this is. Let's hope there's gas in it.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good find. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
We should burn her. Look, she's been like that for a long time. She's not a person anymore.
Stupid. We've all seen people die. Can't fall apart over everyone. It's better, you know, to get it over with. You get all caught up in who people used to be and you can't deal with what's in front of you. I'll tell everyone when we get back that I changed my mind. We need you.
Thanks.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when... you know.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Well, you're gonna need me for the fight that's coming.
Yeah, sounds that way.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Just get some sleep, okay?
Louis? Never mind.
You're still mad at him, aren't you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
I don't. I was right.
I know, kiddo. People are complicated. Let's get a look at the shirts Louis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. You didn't sleep last night.
Nope. Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries...
Bang.
AJ? Where are you?
You were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I don't know about that. I've never met anyone who could go more than a few days without sleep.
Then I'll be the first. If we were in danger, then I would.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
Maybe I should go get Ruby. If you're feeling sick again, she should take a look at you.
No, Clem, you're not.
Right, I'm going to talk because apparently some people misinterpret what I'm saying in the comments, so let me see if these work. I don't have to work it out. Let's see. Other off on the screen. Yeah. Hopefully these work. If you don't have to put my goddamn headphones in, but you know.
Not listening.
Can you hear me? That's the thing, let's see. Ban you.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work.
Hey,
Showing them I'm good and
Alright,
smart.
hey, okay, how you
Smarter
doing?
than them.
Can you all hear me with these earphones? Or am I too quiet?
I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
For fuck's sake, man.
On patrol.
Peel the thing
Patrol.
on the sides.
For danger.
Get off!
Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
Absolutely not. It's dark out there.
Alright, cheers, alright, thanks for telling me. I can't take this fucking thing off.
I'm kinda tired. I'd,
What the hell? There you
kinda
go.
rather stay.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I figured.
Pain in the ass. Alright, get this one off.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was
I'm
little?
doing good. Sorry, I can't speak about it. I'm doing good,
I'm
Kate.
not
How are you?
scared. Just tired.
Makes sense to me. Think you need that?
Fuck's sake. Why is this such a pain in the ass job? There you go. There you go.
AJ,
What?
Take your time, Roku.
you're still little.
Dom the Bomb,
Yeah.
what about him? What's going on? Why is Dom the Bomb getting mentioned? Oh, you did a stream, Kay? Oh, I didn't know. I don't get notifications for you for some weird reason. Well, if it's streams anyway. If it's videos, then yeah. Hey, Demarius, how you doing? What are you saying? What the fuck for? What have I done now? Yeah, pretty much, Kay. What do you think of those worms? What the fuck are you going on about? I don't honestly know what you're going on about. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing great, to be honest.
Bad dreams
And
always
glad to hear
make me
you're
more
doing good as well.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed.
God's sake, my phone, man.
It's my turn to be lookout.
Yeah, I like The Walking Dead. It's just like I said before, it's the same every single time. It just gets boring, boring when you overplay them, which I have done.
Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get
Thanks, Chris. No
over
problem.
yourself.
Hey, I thought Lily labeled
Oh,
shoot
no.
days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Cast knows, Jesus
Need my help?
Christ.
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should
am
go
I?
board up the
Am
back
I?
hallway
I don't know what
since
the
Lewis
fuck.
isn't
Am I
gonna do it.
sidekick or something? How the hell did I even know that? I mentioned the Wizard of Oz before, yeah, and I get a notification from CinemaSins about everything wrong with the Wizard of Oz film. What the fuck? Is that just a coincidence or something? What the hell? How did I magically know?
message.
I don't even know. It's confusing. Alright, thanks for doing that, Kay. Appreciate it. Thanks, Matthew, as well. I get you guys don't like Dom, but there is no reason to talk shit when he's not here. That's fair. It's fair. I don't particularly talk shit, I just say what my opinions are, and so you know. Maybe people don't like that, but at least respect what I have to say, to be honest. But I don't really say shit about people unless they actually say shit to me first. So, you know. Dom and PewDiePie are the best. I've not watched
In
PewDiePie
a
in
few
fucking
weeks,
ages,
or
so
days or hours,
you know.
the raiders will be here, burn down our place, and steal or kill us.
I feel magical.
They don't
How
matter
come?
how much I sucked
How
at
come you
this.
feeling magical?
Raiders aren't gonna burn
Like a
anything or
goddamn
steal anybody.
unicorn.
We'll stop it.
I don't even know.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with
Kid,
no
Corey,
responsibility.
Mark, Matt, Pat, and Nate fit right here.
All the sleepless nights,
Do do do
and
do.
eventually, a bullet in the head.
I didn't say you can't. I just said there was no reason. Yeah, no, I understand that.
And
I
then when he tried
understand
to
you're
tell
gonna be
us what he
pissed
was
off that
really
people
like,
that you
and
watch
AJ shot
him,
him.
and then you have people like this
Blamed
like talking behind his back, or you know what I mean, like when he's not here, he's
If I could
talking
take it
shit.
back,
I understand that.
I knew that the day you
You're
got
pissed
back,
off.
I still do.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
Do I watch RDC
was my
World?
best
No,
friend,
but I swear
almost
he's
like my
mentioned.
brother,
Someone's
but
mentioned
the
that. I
things he
think it
did,
might be Newly. I
they
have
were
no
fucked
idea,
up.
but I don't know what it is. I literally got banned for no reason just because I was typing
Are you
emojis.
sure? It's Marlon.
I think that's a pathetic reason, but you know, here's what it is, isn't
Before
it?
he stopped. Go ahead.
She got banned on Dom's channel, stream I should say.
Add
Sorry,
direction, please.
it's the bot. Okay, fair enough.
And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
Can you hear me perfectly fine here, or do I have to call my headphones? Just let me know in the chat if it's fine or not. Bullseyes every single time. Is it perfect? Yeah, okay.
Remind
Thanks.
me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate
Well, if it
distance
happened
with a
like
big
3
red
times, then it
circle
would
painted on my
it
chest.
can ban you.
You
Alright,
wanna come
okay.
back and practice more? Just let me know,
Okie dokie.
okay?
Sounds good.
I know, yeah, he said that to me as well, but he actually got it himself to time me out, but you know. It is what it is. It's funny though, because Dom did a stream, was it yesterday, or was it today? No. I can't remember, was it yesterday? I can't remember. Whenever he did his GTA 5 stream, I think that was today or yesterday, I don't know, no, not today, it was yesterday, yeah. I literally joined as he left, as he finished, so I was like, you taking the fucking piss? It was all funny. It's just bad timing, that.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
What's been saying? Probably for role playing. Well, I'm not surprised to be honest. So you know, I understand that. I'm getting to the point where you know what I mean. Like Dom was, it's like not he's not tolerating anymore.
I don't know. Maybe.
I was like that when I changed my mind and let people do it, but then I thought, nah,
For danger.
it's
Like
just
patrol? No.
I don't know.
Lookout's totally different than patrol.
Back,
How
mother
so?
truckers, welcome back.
You don't walk.
Roki.
Right.
Excuse me. Talk to Mitch the bitch. No problem.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the
Well,
bomb
as a
go
mod,
off.
we don't time for no reason. Dom never bans or
This little
times
thing
people.
won't
It's just,
kill anybody.
it's always us.
Just gotta see
Okay.
if it'll light.
Alright.
Better. The whole plan rests on that little thing.
I guess he doesn't really need to if he's got
I'll need you
mods,
to set the
so
bomb off while
it doesn't
I
make
distract
sense.
them.
Expect the unexpected.
Unless there's
something
people
like
not
that.
there that are
I
mods,
read that on
or
one of those
who are
stupid
supposed to be mods and
inspirational
just
posters.
not at the stream or whatever.
School used to
Fair
have
enough, he'll have to do it by himself,
As soon
won't
as
he?
things went to shit, I tore
Well,
them all down.
You know.
Stupid shit. Could you? My hands are
You
fucked up from
excuse
wrestling
now
all day.
leave. No, I'm joking. I used to say that all the bloody time to people, and every time they say excuse me, that's funny.
Stand back.
So if you're mad, be mad at us.
Fucking shit. If it doesn't work.
Well, he made you damn special mods time me out. Okay. Totally
Great,
fucking
we're
fucked.
totally fucking fucked.
Fucking fucked. Say it like an O, not a U.
I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time.
Oh my
To
god,
think.
I didn't
Get
click
it?
that.
I'll leave you alone.
I'm still getting good. I'm still getting Kitchen Nightmare fucking notifications. Fuck's sake. Let's talk to Violet.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or
I don't classify myself as
total
as
fucking
special
mess.
at all.
Well, honestly, it's not
Don't all the
perfect,
time you
but they're
want.
trying.
Okay.
They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't
If you don't
going to
already,
stop
please
these
make sure to
raiders
leave a
from
like on the
burning
stream.
down our
Appreciate
fucking
all the
home.
support.
Jesus, they stopped
Try to
giving
see
out
if you can get some,
participation trophies
try
when
to get more
walkers
likes
started
again like I
eating
used
people.
to. Remember that time when I got like
Because you're boring and your
30 odd
ideas
likes on the stream? It was insane, that was.
You're the one who can't think
You guys
straight.
are absolutely
You think you hear
insane.
yourself?
Guys,
That's
what the
awesome,
fuck?
so you know.
Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at
Thanks,
each other.
Bruce, appreciate it.
have
I
an
know
idea
some of
for
you
a
have, I'm just
duffel bag
making sure
filled
that
with
everyone
bricks.
does.
We drop
Yeah,
them on
well,
the
obviously you
raiders
don't have
if
to,
they get
but,
the
you know.
admin building. Willie here wants
I'd
to use
appreciate
the
if you
giant,
did.
idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
Lee, you say this every time. No one's been here since before 2019.
Sim is right.
No
We should
one's
use
been
his
a
brick trap.
fucking sub
Sounds more
since
practical.
before 2019.
No,
That's the thing.
it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of. Especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
What the shit?
I don't think anyone does roleplay anymore. I think it's dead now. It's at that point where it's
We'll
just
kill each
there.
other
It
before
was
the
just
raiders
history
even
now.
get a fucking chance.
So you
What we
know.
need is something to break the tension.
You love saying that, don't you? Don't to wind me up.
Sulking in the
No
corner
one's
isn't
been
gonna
a
help us
fucking sub
fight off
since
the raiders.
before. I keep saying
Don't turn
since, I
that
mean before
frown
2019, I
upside
should say.
You get more annoying.
And if they were, they would have commented or
Regardless,
flipping, you
I've come
know,
up with a plan to make everybody feel better.
at least.
And that plan is a game.
The thing I used to do Walking Dead streams when I started
Oh,
streaming,
gotta play.
literally got no comments
Okay,
on the
I'm
stream.
coming.
That was brilliant. Back in the day when I got literally no viewers, but now I get like what?
If you wanna go
I get
ask
like
Ruby
12
to
viewers
come
usually.
I don't mind waiting.
It's insane, man.
You've got a crush
Time
on
goes
Ruby?
by fucking quick.
What do we play?
Truth or dare?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask. Lowest card.
Oh, there you go. Ellie sounds like Brucey when he doesn't like talking about
Let's
something. It's
see.
so fucking funny, that is.
Mary,
I remember
fuck,
quoting him on it on his own
Fry.
stream.
Fine. Mary, flip.
And then every time he said something wrong, you
Sim,
you correct him. Oh,
James, the
whatever.
guy who says,
Oh my god.
You gotta answer.
Brilliant.
Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry...
Harry James. Actually, yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, James.
James.
he sounds mysterious.
Funny. You pronounce
I
horrifying
know.
differently
It's
than
fine,
I do.
Roki.
Did you
She'll
say
come
your
whenever she
skin,
wants. It's fine.
Like human skin?
I think I pissed her off before by
makes
saying to
you
her to
act
shut her
like-
mouth. I was only joking though. Obviously,
Flip.
that's what I mean. People react to comments
flip,
thinking one thing, but
flip.
really the other person who said the comment means another. So you know, it's just a misunderstanding, really. But I didn't mean it in a, you know what I mean, aggressive way. I was having it as a joke because I'm, I'm always joking, aren't I? So, a sim.
A sim.
Oh, wow. That's...
I still watch Dom, and I know I haven't
awkward.
been at his
I
live
think
stream
you're his type.
sometimes.
He's
Let me just
into
make this
redheads.
clear. I wasn't trying to win your sub back. I just wanted to set this. Yeah, I know.
So that means you're
Demo, I know you're
killing.
telling, but I'm
This
just
is
agreeing.
amazing.
Ruby! Wow, poor Ruby.
Poor, kind-hearted Ruby. A sim would happily marry you.
Damn it, Lewis.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes.
Take your time, Ellie. And Samurai, if you're still here but not talking, I'm sorry before about that comment. I didn't mean it in that way. I was just having a joke. I thought you'd take it as a joke, but apparently you
win.
didn't. So
And poor sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
go get
You have
Kiss.
to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
No, Damaris, it's alright. No worries. I know you try to set things straight. Some people you can't set straight with sometimes, even how hard you try. But at least you make the effort, at least.
I can't breathe.
It's fine, you haven't ruined my day though, so you're all good.
Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3. I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about.
No, you haven't, Damaris, honestly.
So,
don't worry about it. I'm like that all the time myself. When I get pissed off or someone gets pissed off with me, I try setting things straight. Like just then with me and Samurai, I said to her, "Oh, Caps just shut her mouth off as a joke." And it's like she didn't take it lightly, so called me an arsehole. So yeah, stop teasing me.
And blam, that's how a game is.
But yeah, I'm one of them people that doesn't want to be like, you know what I mean, like in bad books with someone. I just try to set things straight myself.
You've got the high card, and the
but yeah, honestly, you're fine.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think Walker.
What would you do now if they actually released the season 5 to this game and no one even know? No one even knew. Didn't release any teasers or anything. No trailer. It's just a game. Just the 5th season of the game. Imagine. You just look up Walking Dead season 5, whatever, you know what I mean, Skybound or Telltale The Walking Dead season 5 or something. Oh, brilliant that.
Why is everyone
I'd be shocked. It was like, wait, what? Is this an actual like proper game or is this like a prank or something or some shit?
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like.
AJ becomes a little man with a beard with a flipping shotgun or some shit.
You know what, little dude? It's okay.
Well, Clem's obviously still got no leg. Or she's got maybe had a prosthetic leg or something. Hey Gotcha, how you doing?
And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway.
Tennessee foreshadowed the end of the Walking Dead comic books universe, did he? Oh, I didn't know that. And sometimes I don't go to Dom's live streams all the time so that I don't make no trouble on his streams. I still like his streams. I just don't want to have a lot of trouble on his chat, that's fine. Good to hear, by the way, Gotcha.
Hey.
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
How are you doing a sim,
yeah,
by the way?
Ideas.
I saw you before, I didn't actually, you know, acknowledge you. Take your time, we're okay.
It's a pretty good punch.
Excuse me.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty.
Good to hear, good to hear.
I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood.
I'm going to be with Violet again because I went Lewis last time, so, you know. I swear I went Violet. Was it Violet last time? Oh, fuck, I'm doing Violet anyway. Fuck it. I can't remember. Okay, they're not notification though. What's BRB? What? Yeah, it means be right back. Yeah.
So, checking the walls?
See, I love how people have different opinions about these two characters. Like, oh, they say, oh, Lewis is better because such and such a thing, and Violet's obviously not. And Violet's better because such and such a thing, and Lewis is not, and he's annoying and all sorts. You know what I mean? I like that diversity. Like, oh, I think if that's the word, diverse. I don't know. But you know, like different split opinions across the community. I know a lot of people like Lewis, and I know a lot of people like Violet. I know like a lot of people like both. But and even both, some people don't like any of them. But that's what I mean. That's what I like about it. Like it's not always the same, no matter what. Like not everyone likes the same person, if you know what I mean. So it's good to know that. It's pretty cool. That,
Eyeball
you know
for
what I
a
mean?
chicken nugget right now.
That people can actually bond with them characters and actually like them or dislike them. It's pretty cool though. Like, in my opinion, I don't mind both of these characters. I'm one of them people that likes both. I just genuinely just say I like Lewis more because just to please other people that are like Lewis fans or whatever. So you know what I mean. But in a way, I don't really mind. I like them both, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. Yeah, Asim and Omar and
traps,
Ruby,
weapons.
I think,
It's
were a
everything
bit
you planned.
underrated
You made it
characters.
happen. We couldn't have
The
done it
people
without
who
you.
survived, I mean, at least. Marlon and all that were just underrated by getting rid of them straight away.
You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
So, but I
Yep,
think in
me and AJ.
all honesty, I think Omar's the most underrated character in this season. You got like 1 or 2 lines,
Do you
that's
have
it.
time to hang out
Yeah, it's the
first?
one with the line where he's talking, where he's obviously
Sure.
making that making the food. He has the one in the in the jail bit. He has another one when you acknowledge him by looking at him. And that's it, I think, pretty much. That's the only times that he actually speaks or gets like time on the screen time on the game. Right, you know what I mean?
Sometimes I
Yeah,
need
Crossroads is cool, honestly.
to get away
Yeah,
from
Molly's
that.
underrated. But yeah, I'm on about season 4 here, or final season. The most underrated character in this season is
I know
Omar,
you came back for medicine
by far.
for AJ, but after that you
But
could have just left.
season 1,
Avoided all
most
the bullshit
underrated
with the
characters
raiders.
are, yes, I would say Molly.
Why didn't
I'd say Carly
Sorry,
as
I know
well.
that
She got
puts you on
killed
the
off
spot.
on
You don't have
the
to answer.
3rd episode.
You
So,
don't have a reason.
and Doug as well.
Why would I go
So.
anywhere else if you're here?
Who else? I can't think.
I'm glad.
Season 2, Alvin. I'd
Do you
say
know any
Alvin's a very underrated
constellations?
character on that
Oh,
season.
you?
Who else?
I
Pete's
learned them in
definitely
school,
the
but
most underrated character in that
remember
season.
Let's make some Come over here. You can sit down and talk
I
when we do
wouldn't
that.
want to say Luke because he got more time near towards the end.
If I remember
But
right,
in a way
every
he
woman's
kind of
born
is
under
because he
special
died
sign,
in a
right? It determines
weak
your
way.
personality.
That's
But,
astrology,
you know,
not astronomy.
take it as you will. To be honest,
Whatever, let's just
it is
move
what it is to you, innit?
Rules, signs, what it says about you.
Alright, you have to
It's
go.
not
Alright,
like
see you
everyone
then, Damaris.
remembers
Thanks
the
for
old
coming.
way. Okay,
Hope you
let's
enjoy
do
the
it.
rest of your day.
There.
Oh yeah, Chuck was very underrated as well. Yeah. I couldn't think. I forgot about him for a second. I don't even know why. I've always said that he's an underrated character. Why the frick is this Easter egg, man? Give me the Easter egg! Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Give me the fucking Kenny Easter egg, Olaf. Everyone, no, people are saying this is not Kenny, and it's saying that it's like obviously it is Kenny, but it goes. I don't know what I was gonna say. Because it's powerful stash. People say it's a powerful stash. You know, the Randy Tudor guy. Apparently it goes to, it's him. That Easter egg's him or something. But everyone always says it's Kenny. I've always thought it was Kenny myself. So, you know what I mean. I think it could be both, really, but it's more
What
Kenny.
needs personality?
Yeah, Randy Tudor. You know
Right, pretty,
the what's it
good
called?
with other
The
people,
lead
always moving,
programmer.
tons of
I think it is.
energy.
It was the one of the
Sounds like
cast,
anyone we know.
not cast, but one of the program.
energy
Yeah,
one is
one of the
easy.
people that helps
Good
with this
people,
game.
Not so much.
You.
That sounds like you.
Weren't you listening? I said good with other people.
Well, maybe not that part.
I'll try to take the rest as a compliment. I spy.
I don't know. That's what people have said anyway. I've seen anyway, but
See it?
I'd really say it's more
right there.
towards Kenny
above your
because
head.
it does look more like
They're
Kenny.
all above my head.
Like you see that stash, like no stash, mustache everywhere. The final episode of this season, you see it on the door, on the wall, where you know, like all the people who worked on this game, or the developers, I should say. It has the tash, doesn't it, the mustache of Randy Tudor, and he keeps getting mentioned in pretty much every game. I don't know if he's in season 2, but I know he's in season 1 with Lee, and he is season 3 with Jesus. And he gets mentioned in this season as well, but I've never found one for season 2 for some weird reason. But you know, I'm just speculating to be honest. But you know, who's back? Who's back? Welcome back, Roki. Oh, welcome back, Ellie as well.
This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone.
Sounds like you.
Gets shit done.
Sounds just like you.
Come on, you can't give me every sign. Someone else.
Fuck you then. It's me that.
That's mine. Definitely.
Yeah, that's a good one for you. Wish everyone would
I
have
don't know, I
that
can't
scene.
remember what I chose, if I chose AJ, what did
Okay,
what's the reaction to it, or what the dialogue is.
bird.
Fuck it, I
Like a
can't be
real
asked
bird?
anyway, I'm not going back for it.
A starboard. Right there.
Starbird. Fucking hell, this thing's so annoying. Bloody hell! There you go.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much. It's just, I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds much dumber when I say it out loud. You know what I mean.
I mean, I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Straight for the curse. To take things slow. You're a bitch if you choose one of them options. I'm only joking.
Holy shit.
That's romantic.
I mean, holy shit.
Damn. Imagine if they actually had like sex scenes in this game. They could have done that, you know, because it's an 18 rated game.
Time for your
Or
lookout shift.
rated R, whatever you want to call it in
Ready?
America, because it's pretty much the fucking same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine they could have done that if they wanted, because it's an 18 rated game. It has swearing and gore and all other shit, doesn't it? So, do you know what I mean? They could have had they could have had anything other than just kissing, hugging, and stuff. What do you mean? No, they could have. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to show it, but like they could have had it. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like Catwoman and Bruce Wayne in Batman. Like they kind of like teased it, but we didn't ever seen it, did they?
Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Say it's for mature. For when I checked, it's 18, rated
Your
18.
bad dreams. They're all about him,
So you know,
aren't
so they could easily do that.
Yeah.
That's another sin for Telltale.
Fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shit.
Sin in Telltale for not putting sex scenes in the
much, don't you
games.
think?
Okay, see you later, Damaris. Thanks for coming.
Try thinking about
I
something else.
fucking really
Count
hate
the
that
monsters
fucking
you see.
dickhead shit fuck.
Same number as before.
Fuck you.
3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens
Not
you.
necessarily.
You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me.
Season 1 was 18.
comes
When
to
I
high
when I
voltage.
checked on Xbox 360, it was an 18, and it's still an
I'm the
18.
one that kills
So, you know,
Okay?
sure.
Okay.
Really?
Yes, I can't
There's
promise
10
how things
monsters
are gonna
out
go,
there.
but if it's possible, you get first shot at them.
Wow.
Wow.
Thought I said
You
no.
thought I'd say no?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm grown up now,
No, you aren't.
but I'm close.
but I'm close.
Think he's a big man, but he's not yet.
Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Can you buy all 4 seasons in
you
one
look
package? Well, yeah, because I'm playing it right now. The definitive edition. Unless you mean apart from the definitive edition,
That's not a
but
walker.
no, I don't think so.
Good job, AJ.
The collection has every season apart
Come
from the
on, we
final
have to tell the
season.
others.
Well, this one has every season and Michonne, so. How expensive is it? It's, well, for me it was 40 quid, but it was, for you Americans it was $50 or bucks, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I think it's the same bloody thing. But yeah, it was $50. I don't know if it is still now, but at the time it was anyway. Oh, you're Canadian? I have no idea then. You might have to check. I have no idea. Check online, see what they say.
They finally
Because I
show
have no
up.
idea.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
The movie
Okay.
The Santa Claus. What? I don't know. I've seen a load of
We're
films.
They've got at least 4 more people all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Not.
Yeah, I think it might be
I
the
can't
same.
believe they're really
Possibly.
here.
I'm not
If they
sure.
get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to
I'm
set up the
surprised I'm
bomb.
still on episode 2 of this game. What the hell?
It'll work.
I swear I was on episode 3, but...
If they manage to
okay.
get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our tracks.
No, Simon's gonna kick ass.
Rude fucking surprise.
He's gonna kick ass until he gets robbed. Or kidnapped, I should say.
Any final words of wisdom?
Any final words of wisdom
them
before
one.
Omar gets shot in the head,
sort of.
the leg, sorry.
Louis, shut it.
Try not to die.
Try not to...
Just try not to die, but he then gets sniped in his leg. There's no way he's not screaming me.
I got him. Agent, hide!
It's like, when they get shot in these games, you don't even feel pain. I know it's a game and all, but still. Like, if it's gonna be realistic, then, you know... You start screaming your head off. Yeah, your chucks will kill you. What did I even pick? I don't remember even picking a choice for that.
My bow!
Go. Go.
Did I pick
I'll
log
be
trap or
alright.
brick trap? I don't remember picking one. I was talking at the time, so...
Time. Go.
Go, go, go. Go, go, Jon Snow. Shit. Boy. The official Hyper Amy Rose and Cammy channel said he was going to quit YouTube, and also you need to see this, so I'll watch it after this episode.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
I don't get why Clem got up from a hiding spot. She should have just kept in a hiding spot, aimed a fucking bow towards Lily while in cover, and still fired her.
Where's our new
I
recruits?
mean, I probably would have killed her, but she wouldn't have got
They're
killed.
not yours!
So, you know.
Search
I'm
the
gonna
yard.
shoot her and just have that endless death scene. You get killed as well while killing her.
If Clementine moves, shoot her.
Shoot her right in the head, bang. I'll do it one time. I'll do it for the one time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it more than once. Can't be asked.
Clementine.
Bitch. That's so fucking stupid. Rob's your choice. What is the point of the
Where's
choice
our
if you
new
can't kill her?
They're not yours!
I've done that. I don't understand
Search the
it.
yard.
Hey Leafy, how are you doing? Again, like I said, they give these I can't even speak, meaningless choices, and it just ends up killing you anyway, which you have to make a different choice. It's just like, what's the point of having a choice then if you can't kill him?
And then we'll take them. And I don't think you want to kill me, just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Oh, you can't do shit, bitch. Oh.
Can't fucking do it, can you?
You can't do shit, you fucking slag.
I grew up. I can see that. God, you are just like him.
Oh, fuck off. Who
You would have been
cares?
heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong
Excuse me,
things.
sorry.
That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this. You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am. Why? Because you pick fights you can't win? Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices.
Yeah, she says this, but she says you pick fights you can't win, but yet she beats your ass later in the next episode. Well, not this episode, episode 4, I mean.
Someone who will.
Well, actually, no, it could be next episode as well. She beats your ass and your whole fucking group. So what do you mean you pick fights you can't win? I mean, you pick fights you can't win, bitch. Tables turn on you.
She said she had a girlfriend back here.
Hey Sean, how you doing?
She missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what.
That's good of you.
And her little brother. She missed him the most. Shit.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back.
You. Bang.
No.
No. Hello.
Shit!
Oh, bloody hell. Boom goes the dynamite. Screw you, bitch.
God damn it!
Horses.
Mitch! Mitch! No!
Fatality. Oh, I thought my voice was deeper, so I'd be sick. Oh, if I had a sore throat, I'd be able to do it, but I can't do it because my voice is not as deep as it would be if I had a sore throat. But we'll be seeing you, bitch.
Follow them!
Follow them. Ruby's doing work. You got 2 cripples and 1 that's not crippled. Then you get 1 that's crippled, 1's dead, and then 1's like normal. Your yeet. Bloody hell. Imagine your bones crushing back underneath them bricks. Oh my god. Blood. This is like Fortnite, this is when you this is like Fortnite when you trap someone in your build, you traps and just kill them. It's not the same thing in this, you just throw a couch down there to stop them.
AJ, the door! Lock it!
Boom.
Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me.
Hello. Sayonara to your hand, bitch. Yeah, yeet. Have that. Ah! FBI open up! The whole place just gets bombed. Gets stormed into. Jeez, that was loud down my ears that night. It dropped. Ah.
Where I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive.
It's true, yeah.
Bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
I don't know why she's struggling. Wow. He has one arm. The game shows that he has one arm, but if you put his left arm there still. Say if he's lost it now, but if you imagine him having his arm there, he's still got a hold of her. If you think about it, which is quite weird. Because the game's not functioned to have like no arm there. You know what I mean? It's still programmed to have an arm there, even if it's gone. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. Fuck you, man. Pow! That forearm to his chest. Yeah, he is disabled. Disabled. I'm starving me. Oh, Ellie went 12 minutes ago. What did she say? I'll be back. I might be a little while because my grandparents want me to help them. That's what she said. Okay. Didn't realise that's what she said. I didn't realise she messaged back. Apparently, there's a GTA 5 update on Tuesday, so I might possibly stream GTA on the Tuesday, depending on what I'm doing. I'll see you in hell, bitch.
I'll see you in hell. You'll be there for a good long time before I show up. I don't mind waiting.
But yeah, I should do a stream on GTA on Tuesday. That's if it's the update. Apparently it is. I know GTA 6 is coming out next year, they said, apparently. That's what I've been saying. Next year, when PS5 comes out. Oh. Alright, see you later, Lee. Thanks for coming. Watch me miss every shot again. I hit every time. Oh, okay, Violet. Let's say Violet. One more time, there you go. Dory now, she falls there. Stupid. Oh my god.
Fall back! Pull in and fall back!
I actually managed to find this Molotov cocktail from. Why is she rapidly running on the what the fuck is she running so fast? I don't even know, whatever. Okay. So I'm in a mist already. And again. There you go, there. Kill me now, kill me now. What? That arrow hit me in his arm? What's that about? Yay. Yay. There you go. Yay. I've not played it, you see? I've not played it yet. Oh my god, this game is AIDS. Why did it do that? Yay. What? Dead bit. Oh my god, I hate when he starts sprinting really fast like that. What? There you go. I hate when he does that. There you go. Christ's sake. You shoot his leg, it's like, it starts moving his head around when you try to hit his head. It's so dumb. I hate that aiming system in this game. So that's the one thing I don't like in games. If you don't have perfectly aimed shit like that, I can't play the game. It's like Life is Strange. I've seen that scene where you can, like, with Shaw, when he throws that knife to the water and to the tree. That aiming system looks awful. I don't know what episode that was of Life is Strange 2, but that was awful, in my opinion. That aiming system. So weird.
Clem?
Or aiming mechanic, I should say.
I'm sorry for trusting her.
Ruby ripped that walker.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
I know.
I know, yeah. Imagine if Rosie did die, she just becomes a dead dog. But like a walker, though, I should say.
I'd smash down the walls myself.
You'd be fucked.
But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Just gets eaten. Why do the animals never get eaten in a Walking Dead? Like horses, dogs. Why do these things never, like, turn? But people do. I don't get that. We're gonna go chill with Lily for a while. Yeah, that's true. We're gonna get tortured in the process, but, you know. Ding 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 ding. Take your time again, Roki. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? Take your time, sorry. See you later, Sim, thanks for coming. Appreciate the support. Shiver the whole night through. Soothed, satisfied. This is what I mean. I remember seeing this choice when the day episode 2 came out for this game, when they had them problems saying, oh, Telltale went bankrupt. This was the choice that came up. It was the only choice that came up in the episode 2 release when you completed it. No of the other ones didn't say, oh, you and such percent of people left AJ or Lewis feeling such and such a thing. It didn't have that. It only had this one. And they haven't changed it to this day. That it doesn't say you and such percent of players left Violet feeling vengeful. Like what? It's the only one that doesn't get a percentage, which is quite bizarre. But I know they probably didn't change it, obviously, since the game release. So whatever. I just wonder what it would be, the percentage-wise. Outraged, impressed. Okay. Unconvinced. Oh, fuck you then. There's nostalgic after recognising you. My god, I can't speak today. Bloody hell. Just get stabbed to the neck and then stabbed to the eye. Bloody hell. Appreciative, yeah. Depending on who you... Yeah, it's... That choice depends on if you sleep or not. If you keep watch with James or you sleep with AJ or whatever. I can't remember what I did. Did I choose to sleep? I can't remember. Did I sleep? Yeah, I did. I slept. So I appreciate it, but it's trusted is when you don't sleep and you keep watch, I think. Rosie's depressed again because I keep forgetting to flipping acknowledge her, but you know, back in the day when I used to do that with Rosie every time, but now I can't even remember to do it. It's crazy that how things turn, how things change. This music needs to stop playing. It's well irritating. Stop playing.
While searching
That's
for
a glitch
place
in the
to call
game,
home,
that.
AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Brother's still in the stream, thanks for staying. Welcome back, Phil. Abel is sexy indeed, the fuck. Alright, Phil. Fine. That's fine. At least you came, at least, I don't mind. Appreciate you coming out to the stream. I think I've got to do half of this episode and then end it because, yeah, I get bored of playing this. So I'll probably do after this episode, leave it there, and then I'll do another stream for this. And yeah, carry on another time. I'm not going to stream anything else today. I'll do some videos, but I'm not doing GTA today. I don't have GTA downloaded. I'm downloading it again for the update. Apparently that's coming. Apparently some heist for the Diamond Casino, what the fuck it's called, I don't even know. Apparently it's a heist update anyway.
I was so little.
So I'm downloading it.
And Mitch
for Tuesday. Apparently it comes out Tuesday. I have to look it up, see what's been said. So I've seen Mr. Boss for the Win talking about it, and I saw Dom did a stream on it, and all sorts. You know, so I make sure.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
I know it's hard, Lily, but you need to pull yourself together.
I tried. I don't know how.
Ask yourself
I
what
don't
he
know
would
how.
He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
I have a rock, man.
AJ's
Why could you
waiting
just
for you
use like a
basement.
flipping stick or something
Got
like
Abel
that?
tied up
Like
tight.
sharp.
He's alive, but
Like a
he's
javelin,
out
just
cold.
chuck it at her. Yo, yeet right into her neck. That'd be brilliant,
You
that.
should bury
I'd love
Mitch.
that, to see that.
It's time.
All the blood and shit that's coming out of her neck. Like, Jesus Christ. A geyser of blood coming out of her
Get
neck.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Lily!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta
Goodbye,
say
his
it!
face.
That's what everyone's thinking!
10.
I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
If you've romanced him here, they should have kissed. If they had a friend, like, not friend zone, but you know, yeah, friend zoned. They should have hugged or something. Instead of just holding hands for like 2 seconds and then buggering off. But, like I said, I understand. Hey Lost, how you doing? Pointless going to Rosalie because she'll just say, "Oh, don't trust you yet," or whatever the fuck. So you know, pointless. I'm not going for any of the collectibles.
It
Can't
should
bother.
be strong enough to hold him.
Yeah. How'd you do it now? You get AJ to do it, but he starts screaming, "Ah!" right down his ear, pretty much. He's like, "Oh shit, what the fuck was that?" That was well funny.
With them all broken.
Oh, how'd you do it, man?
still
I
hate
forgot to do it.
Ready?
Wake up, stupid shitty fuckhead. That's the one if you shoot. Oh, the hell, it's blurred as hell. I think. Yeah, you get him to.
Wake him up.
I think if you don't get dibs and you don't let him swear, he does ah. But if he does get dibs and shit, he gets boots and he's like, "Wake up!"
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
That's the best one though. I just love that noise as he screams in his face and he's like, "Ugh," jumps out of his skin.
I was having a nice dream, too.
Oh.
About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
AJ looking at Clem thinking, what the fuck is he on about? Don't understand. She's too young.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dreams.
Yeah, because you're an absolute creep, that's why. No wonder you'd go back to sleep to think about that, you creepy, dirty bastard.
Damn it, Squirt.
Easy on the broken parts. I don't like your voice.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt.
You're a squirt.
Squirt.
You never done this.
You're a squirt.
First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here... Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point.
I love how they always mentioned the Delta. We don't even know what the fuck it is. We don't know what it looks like. All we know is it's... I don't know, it's just a big place that all these army or whatever is people fight for or protect.
Maybe you can understand.
Why did he never show us what it is? Is it one of them places that's just going to get destroyed like everywhere else? Like where Monroe from Michonne gets destroyed. Carver's place gets rundown.
Answered all your questions.
What's it called?
Read it.
Crawford gets flipping run down as well with walkers. Like every place that's in The Walking Dead gets either destroyed, taken over by walkers, or you know what I mean?
No, it's
blown
fucking
up.
Leviticus.
That's me.
It's openly sometimes realistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Bloody hell.
Well, come on.
My
Light
chest.
itself. You know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Delta's a code name. How would it be a code name? But he just said it was a back at the Delta. It's a place. You just don't know what it is.
Stuff.
No, do you think I'm gonna give it you? No, I'm not.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
That's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood. Oh, Jacksepticeye did his last playthrough of Life is Strange 2. I might start watching Life is Strange 2, seeing that I can't be asked watching the first Life is Strange.
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish.
You're gonna get your wish.
Faye says that no matter what. Apart from they could patch him up.
Something must have burst inside of me.
Fuck you, Abel. You're gonna get turned, bitch.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me.
I'm a fucking
I'm a
mess.
fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life.
You don't need to give Abel meds. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about that. I'm on about the choice when you choose it. I'm saying what he says when you say it. He says, "There's no point because I'm pretty much gonna die." 'Cause he knows he's gonna die. I'm just saying when he says, "I thought you wanted this, and I hope so." He says you're gonna get your wish. I thought he was gonna say all 3 choices or 4 choices. He only says 2 or 3 out of the 4.
I'm begging you.
Given the word. I googled Delta. Well, it's completely different, man. Like, it might be something completely different, but I thought it's a place. It says back at the Delta. Like, back at the Delta. You don't call it a code name for something. I don't think. He's saying if it's a place.
You got what you wanted.
Googled it. That's what everyone does nowadays, is Google everything.
Please.
Let him turn.
You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body.
Yeah, it is a group. Delta's just like a place or like a group.
You evil cunt.
You evil cunt.
You gave me your word.
You were stupid to believe me.
You stupid to believe I told you everything.
And you were stupid to believe I told you everything.
Well, sayonara, bitch. You're gonna die anyway. Nah, it says back at the Delta, so everyone's gonna be. You're gonna assume straight away it's a place. Could be anything. Fuck you, Abel. No one deserves. Fuck you with them stupid puppy eyes, man. You're gonna die. You think I want to help you? Nah, mate. You're gonna rot in hell, like everyone else that has done that. You don't get a quickie, like a quick exit of life. You're gonna suffer like everyone else did.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
I want to.
I want to.
Delta's not the ship. It's not the ship. It says back at the Delta we're at war with some sick fucks that treat me, makes me look like the Virgin Mary. So it's not. It's an area or some place in an area where they're in war with another community. It's just funny how quick he turns. Like he was like normal colour and then he just went pale. Like how quick did that turn? I don't think it's in Richmond, but he said Richmond to the coast, so it could be around that area in Virginia. But we have no idea because we never got told it. Never were informed of what it was or what it looked like. We were just told what it is. Oh, that it's called Delta, I should say. That's the only information that we got of the. Because that's all you hear through this season. Delta, Delta, Delta. We don't know anything about Delta, so it was just useless. It was just annoying because they just kind of teased it, but never showed us or explained in detail what it is. They just said Delta a few times. They'll take you back to the Delta, back at the Delta, and all sorts. It's just like, you tell us this place, but you're not explaining what it is. So, you know, it kind of ruined it in a way, because it's just like this hype over something that was new, like we didn't know about, or for it to end with nothing about it. So I mean, it's confusing. It's very confusing. Brucey just disappeared. Brucey just got out. It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, I just think it's a secret word to not say the obvious. Nah, it's a place that we never got told about. They just pretty much, it was like the ranch at some point. It was just like kept getting mentioned and mentioned and mentioned, and it never got like shown until this season. But you know, not in the same case as the Delta. That was the same thing, but they never told us what it was. Didn't really explain what it was. They just said it was a place, pretty much, that they were protecting.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Wasn't 10's
Wasn't
fault.
10's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about 10. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
It's called a pier.
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 Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Oh, okay, Brucey, fair enough. It's just he didn't say anything for about 10-15 minutes. I wasn't sure if you were still there or not. Last thing you said was take your time, I think, yeah. Last thing you said was take your time, which was 20 minutes ago. So, yeah.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Who was I watching before? Oh, the other week.
On deck.
Someone was streaming.
Could be more inside.
Someone, Melissa Hutchison, and the person who did Violet's voice while playing the final season.
Wait, I see Lewis.
I don't know who it was. I can't remember. But someone was streaming that somehow. I don't know how they streamed it, but you know, streamed it through PS4, which I don't. Somehow.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
Oh, did you, Brucey? Who is it? Who subscribed? I just lost the sub, so you know.
And I know how to deal with those.
Typical, isn't it?
I don't see any.
One subscriber's gone from my channel. Probably get another one back again. I've been stuck on this endless loop of having 737 and then go down, and then go back up to it, and then go back down again. If I get over 740, I know my subs will just like keep going up.
The pier. There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
We're gonna need one.
From Charmy B. Alright, that's cool. Okie dokie. Really cool. Oh, I'm tired, I'm hungry.
Maybe if we could get
Sorry.
walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Okay, kind of glitched then. Bomb, ba bomb, 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 AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Alright, fair enough.
Are those torches?
Torches.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Matthew, who is that Jesse Loud person? Is it a boy or a girl that? Let me know in the chat. Because I was very confused. And the comments I was getting, receiving from both of you, it was quite confusing to me.
Anything useful?
Looks like building.
Alright, fair enough. Sometimes I have no idea what to say, so that's why I lurk or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's lurking. Oh, it's a girl, okay. I swear you were calling him son before, but okay.
Wood and
At
quite
some
a bit of
point.
it.
We should have that stuff.
It was just a bit bizarre how you kept saying shit on that comments. I was just saying what was wrong, because she said something in my comments, and she just deleted it for some weird reason. So I wanted to know what was going on, and then yeah, and then you came in and started saying stuff, so you know.
We could use the fire.
Literally was not saying anything bad or mean. I was just asking a question, and I was just literally getting hate for no bizarre, no reason. So, and then she said, and then in another video she said, "What do you want?" It's just like,
we're somewhere safe.
that's sort of being nice. The fuck. Yeah, I know. Like, I went on a video saying, "What's this about?" Because it literally had nothing on the video. And she's like, "What do you want?" Question mark. It was like,
"What's the plan?"
I'm asking you, what's the video about? I don't know what the video was about. That's why I asked you. You have to be rude about it. Bloody hell.
There's no way we can take them all
And then
at once.
you know.
Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak.
Sometimes the response from her a bit odd.
That'd work.
Like she'd just go off on one for some weird reason, which is nothing to do with what I've asked.
Ruby would love to have the
And then the second I said, "Oh, okay, never mind," she's like, "Oh, no, wait, like, what? What do you mean, wait?" I've said, "Never mind." Well, confusing.
And burn the hay as our distraction.
It just makes no sense, that.
Have to do it carefully.
First, she's like, "What do you want?" So I say stuff, and then she replies back, or reply back, saying, "Never mind." It's like, "Oh, wait."
Sneak across the pier.
What? Wait, what? This makes sense to me, that at all.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Ah, my neck.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect. What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Take your time. I'm so sad I can't play COD now. Waste of money for 70 gigabyte update. What do you mean? Why can't you play it? Delete some of your games. It's a big update because it's a season 1 game, because of the battle pass and all sorts. That's why.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Like as I said, delete some of your games. Or like, if you've got a capture gallery, delete it. You don't really need it. If you don't need it, I mean. I'm guessing you don't really need capture gallery if you've already uploaded it. It doesn't make sense.
Drop it.
It's unnecessary.
How many of you are there?
8.
How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clementine, wait.
It looks so awkward how Clem's like a foot smaller than Minerva. Because usually when people do that from behind, they're usually taller than the person they're arming, you know, like putting a knife to the neck. Usually the person that's doing that is taller than the person who's getting, you know, who's the victim.
After the
But
attack,
in this case,
sure.
Clem's like a foot smaller doing that.
I heard
It
they
looks so
burned half
weird.
your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
I got RDR2, which I ain't never deleting. I waited 8 years for that to come out.
She died.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant like games that you don't need or you don't play as much, or videos or whatever. Capture gallery that you don't need.
Holes in rubber. I duct taped him up the
I
last
got
time
COD
saw him,
itself,
but
which I
that was
could
a while
delete.
ago.
What do you mean? Watch COD, the new one? That's just
Sports
pointless deleting it then.
You're Clementine.
You just be re-downloading it again
Girl who took
for no
over
reason.
after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me?
Fuck is she on about?
People figured he could talk Marlon into handing
Wishy-washy
everyone over like
bullshit.
you
How
ruined
is that wishy-washy bullshit? Just because you're delusional, you can't think for yourself.
You ruined the whole plan.
About wishy-washy, you say that to everyone. How is it? It pretty much did sort of happen because
Yeah, and we all
she wasn't their
survived.
leader before.
Marlon
That's
would
the
have
thing.
never made them fight the way
She just stepped up.
he wouldn't have gotten people killed. Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us. Wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Is there a way I could just download the map, or does it instantly install the whole thing? No. You can't just install the map, the whole thing. That's what the update is, it's the whole thing. It's because it's got the battle pass in the start of season 1 of
She
Call of
died
Duty.
protecting the Delta. A hero.
That's why it's big.
A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
Rockingham!
Rockingham.
Head back. I want to be in before dark.
Lewis, come back, welcome back. I'm not doing the evolution of Clementine, can't be asked. It's the final
Yes,
one
ma'am.
anyway, so what's the point? Oh god. Where did my thing go? There you are.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
No problem.
Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Oh, she's intimidated.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Yeah, pretty much Lewis. It's not the greatest shirt, but you know.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Alright, see you later.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
Brutal.
I want to just punch his head.
Punch his head.
I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
Keeps dying.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth?
Troubled youth.
Troubled like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
When did this episode come out? Episode 3. It was November 25th, wasn't it?
Did the Raiders do this?
Can't remember. Let me check.
It looked like they had people from your school.
Oh, God's sake.
Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Final season.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Not this episode. Episode 2 was November 25th or whatever it was, yeah. It's the 15th of January, that was
the
it.
walkers. If
that
you
was
distract
it.
them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Let's do episode 2. Yeah, it's November 25th as well.
I'll try.
What? Fuck you. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna get killed otherwise. Perfect. You're yeet. I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? Oh no. I don't care. Lucky boy. Wow.
I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
It just disappears behind the log. Or the branch. Yeah, the log, yeah.
Will draw them away.
Massive tree. Yeah, 25th of September. Oh, it's not November. It's not November. Oh yeah, because you had that weird, like, long period of time, that's why. Never mind.
AJ,
I was getting mixed up
okay?
there. Not November.
Yeah, no
I think it was
lights.
supposed to be scheduled for November, the 3rd episode, but then they changed their mind. Yeah, that's what it was.
You kill the ones you have to. I can't blame you for that. Not really.
I forgot he says that. I have to go. I'll see you later. Okay, Brucey, thanks for coming and liking the stream and all sorts. Supporting it, I should say. Enjoy the rest of your day. I won't be doing much this more. I'll be ending it soon. So, you won't be missing that much.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover. Not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, make yourself surrender, you'll be lonely. I think after this scene, I might possibly end.
It's safe.
I'll see how I feel.
Just a little further.
Rightio, talk to James. Let's talk to this one first, this little man.
Clem, what's
Salt
this?
Lick.
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Ugh. Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Like a barn.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Barney, the big purple dinosaur. Remember watching that was a little Barney the dinosaur.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
See that guy raising his shoulders to look like he's a big man. You want to fight with me? Come have one.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange.
But you one blow to his head,
but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But... something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Nah, mate.
Somewhere. Yes.
They may be traps, but it's
Think about it this way.
A virus.
As someone you cared about turned.
So.
Clem's friend, Lee.
She let him.
She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Ugh.
Do you really think there's nothing
Hey
left
J
of
Rod,
who he
how you
was?
doing? Nice, Letha, congrats. There might be something that made him be Lee.
Maybe.
Lee.
I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee is still out there. Even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too.
Of course you'd say that.
There's
It's
been
James for you.
walkers for
James
years.
is absolutely
Still
out
do
of his
in a
head.
way. When they're alone, they're harmless, innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
I'm listening to the light. Go, 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 go. Excuse me.
there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really?
No,
never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have.
Who hasn't?
Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
He was right to kill him.
That's enough. What about the walkers?
You're an asshole.
Are you going to help us save our friends?
Imagine you had the choice to save James by, or just let him die by
So
AJ. That'd be well funny.
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different
Shit.
eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis.
Lewis.
Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
Kidnapped. Do. Okay, I'm back to what to play PS4 for a little bit, okay.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
My god, this is so irritating.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready.
What the fuck?
I can't undo this.
Doom.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan.
Oh, is
How'd
that why I
things
keep
go
getting
with
this
that
constant message?
James,
Because
you
apparently
agreed to
someone
help
is a
us.
moderator here that
Somebody
I've
told me
blocked
we were gonna sneak
somehow.
onto a boat and a herd of walkers. I'd call them crazy.
Learn
What are you
more.
doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
I don't know, every time I keep going to on the chat,
sounds
it says
strange.
apparently that someone who is a moderator here
People need
blocked.
something to
I don't know
lift their
why,
spirits right
that's
about now.
bizarre.
This could be our last chance.
It says it every time I go into someone's
I
stream.
wouldn't make some tea for
I
everyone.
don't understand
Could I borrow your little
I don't get
heater
it.
thing?
at all.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
It's quite strange, but okay. Bow wow.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Decoration for the
Okay,
party.
I'll get the heater.
Get the heater, get the heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Let me go on the stream again, let's see if it still comes up. Yeah, it still comes up every single time. Someone who you've blocked is a moderator here. Why do I care? Stop coming up. How'd you get off that? I don't want to see that every time I go
You're
on
getting better at
stream.
this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. I don't think I should have watched Abel turn into a monster, Clem. I know I asked, but it gave me a sore throat.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like swallowing was hard. Sounds weird, but it happened. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Phones are annoying,
Well,
yeah,
first,
it's true.
it would suck,
But yeah, it comes
like
up every time I go
big
onto the stream, or like when I like
then
fully go off it and then come back on. It says someone that someone who's you've blocked is a moderator here apparently. But even if you block them, how can it be a moderator?
AJ.
Actually, no,
I need
never
to
mind.
let you remember
My
what we
bad,
talked
actually.
about.
Never mind.
What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit...
It says it every stream though, but I don't have anyone blocked. That's the thing, which is quite weird. But, oh well. Run away.
Run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you.
I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not leaving you.
Bit, I'd want
Maybe
you
you
to
block
bite me
someone
too.
by accident, but that's the thing though. It says it every single live stream I go to, not even mine. If I go into someone else's live stream, say Dom's, it'll come up. If I go into Bruce's, it'll still come up. If I go into Ellie's, it'll still come up. No matter where I go, it'll still say it. It's so stupid. It's a glitch, I think. It's annoying.
Don't make me.
I don't understand.
You're not even gonna say anything? Are you at least gonna think about it? Because I'm super serious about it.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit, and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead.
If you choose to calm him down or just rile him up, he still runs off when if he chose to save Violet. But if you with Lewis, he just walks towards the door, opens it, Lewis is there. And if you rile him up, he runs off just like he did there. But no matter what you do with Violet, he just runs off.
About what happened today? Minnie?
Quite odd, but
sure.
okay.
What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie...
I could be getting Spider-Man for Christmas, you know, the Spider-Man game, Mr. X for PS4. I could be getting that for Christmas, which would be really cool. It's been made to get that game for a while.
Acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily... I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The Raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. Then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim, we'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Take the button.
Stars.
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before? Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Oh, them two are cute.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Oh, you bastard. I forgot about that.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey. I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Boom. Boom, boom.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Oh, that's really cool.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean,
okay, I'll just do the whole thingy
to work out, but don't worry.
episode.
I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry. Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry.
That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Disgusting.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Don't you dare,
dare.
bitches.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
No, it's alright. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then. I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey. Maddie.
Spider-Man amazing.
Lamar.
AJ burst through the door. Hey, Clem, I know, yeah.
Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces.
You see gameplay of the new Watch Dogs game, no? Well, it was the third one, didn't even know that.
Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume. You know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? And her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
I wonder who in the right mind actually thought about that story, thinking about it now. Because that's fucked up,
I
that.
was 11.
Same thing with Lewis's story. I wonder who was it the same person who made that choice? Was it like multiple people?
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit.
It's absolutely fucked.
But it still doesn't mean that we should.
She just wanted to kill herself after losing a grand. I love her. Bloody hell. Life was that bad. So she got a gun and fucking shot herself.
I'm just not the
Fuck,
game
man.
type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. We would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
Who sung this in the trailer for episode 4? It was Minerva. Minerva did that.
Brush away the
There's no episode 5 for final season. There's only 4 episodes. I know you probably meant episode 4, but you know, just letting you know if you actually thought there was 5.
The night will be over soon.
Hey, welcome back, Phil.
Over soon.
Yeah, I changed my mind about doing it halfway. I'm gonna do the whole episode. Might as well.
Night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon.
There won't ever be an episode 5 for this, I don't think. It'd be either a DLC for it or it'd be just a new season itself.
The sun will be rising soon.
And if anything, if they're gonna make anything new and it's gonna have any of the existing characters that are still alive, it would be more. It definitely will be either AJ and Clem. It won't be Harvey. Harvey be like the one before, after. I don't even know if that's if they decide to bring him back, but it'll be mainly with AJ and Clem. Do 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 do.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I don't get how.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
I was so hyped for this scene in the trailer for episode 3. Well, this episode, I should say. I was so hyped for this episode, which was I still think it's probably one of the best episodes, I should say, of the series.
What's on your mind this time?
Thinking about it, like getting that hyped and then actually being very, very, very emotional. It's just like, fuck, man. It was very emotional at the time.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right?
Yeah, I couldn't have hold on, of course.
Couldn't let on, of
let
course.
on a minute. So hold on, dickhead. I don't even know half the few things apparently.
I never noticed.
Half the dialogues with you.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
Hey, Mermit, how you doing?
Group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Whatever
good.
trouble you
That's why you're doing
you
alright.
get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face.
It literally just is a motivation scene, really, for Clem. Even though she's obviously dreaming, it's pretty much just motivation that she needed, which Lee helped her out with.
You always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have
It's
something
weird how
to lose.
it's weird as well how they spoke in that way. Like, they're speaking in their past versions, like Lee not being dead, and Clem as younger Clem, like kid Clem, not teenager Clem. It's cool how they did it that way. And then when it then transitions into
Come see me again.
into present day Clem, which that was awesome. That was. I still think that to this day that's probably the best part of it, most emotional part of this scene.
And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
I meant what I said. Every single one of my friends is a fighter. We'll make it.
Yes.
I'm just, you know, talking myself up to it.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you.
Yes, they do.
You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you.
This is like the GTA train where there's no, you don't even see the driver really, to be honest, but
I know.
if it's Kenny driving it at this point,
moving,
why don't we see Kenny?
I'm tired of running.
Imagine if you saw Kenny in this season.
Have a home now.
How he look.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for.
I always wanted to know what Kenny would look like in this season.
Go, Clementine.
It'd be well awesome. Obviously without his eye patch, you know, without him losing his eye to Carver.
You've got people
but if he actually went back to season 1 Kenny, but in this season the graphics, I would actually want to know what he looked like. He probably looked fucking badass.
Lee.
Just like Lee did.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
Yes, Lee and Clem, yeah. How are you doing,
So
hope you're doing alright.
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please. Willie, too loud. Yeah, right. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you.
Hey lovely Clementine, how you doing? Sorry, I wasn't on the chat, I didn't notice you were here. Hope you're doing alright as well.
I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange. That one boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
Yeah, well, they don't scare easy. Not after what we've been through. Even if you are wearing a skin mask.
They're brave. That's good. Courage isn't always easy.
Oh, it's so irritating. Oh my god, 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 god.
This was my boyfriend,
there you
Charlie.
Go. Feels better now.
We joined the Whisperers
All
together.
tangled up and stuff.
But it
It's
changed
fine, I'm
him.
good. What about you? I'm doing alright myself, to be fair. Thanks for asking.
Couldn't be
I'm
undone.
glad to hear you're doing good. Oh, yeah,
Changed
good.
both of us.
Sorry, I don't know what I was saying then. Yeah, glad that you're doing alright.
Or my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
I know, yeah, season 5 I actually want to know what it would be if they did do one.
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Don't tell me how to raise him. I'm the one who's kept him alive this long, not you.
Their stupid idea with continuing The Walking Dead, but not with Coven AJ is retarded. Well, if that's what they're gonna do, then obviously they're gonna go fucking downhill instantly. Because Clem, this time, yeah, Clem was the reason why this series carried on.
It's up to you.
And was strong.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Either they continue with them or nothing more. What's the point to start all over again when they worked so hard to build all this up? That is true. I'll give you that. That's a fair point, that.
Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Lily, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Kuso.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back
home. I don't understand these people's mentality who wants some new characters, and that's bullshit. Well, it is what it is at the end of the day, what people like and what they don't want.
This is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Agree with you about the seasons. Yeah, I do agree as well. Like, why would you start from the beginning when you know that it was doing alright before? Like, it's pointless starting from the beginning because, especially this year, games have not been great, so restarting from scratch might risk, you know, I don't know. Might just risk that fucking, I don't even know. But yeah, I might mess it up, so. I don't know.
You gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go.
But I'm going to leave it here, guys, because I need to get my food and I'm getting quite tired, so yeah, I'll carry on another time. Okay, let's see what you've said. It's just going to happen the same. If a new season starts again, the protagonist will get bitten, then cut or die, and then the same again. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just like a mirror sort of thing. I don't know, it's just going to do the exact same thing over and over again. But yeah, thank you all for watching, because I'm going to end it here because I'm tired and hungry. So yeah, thanks for everyone for leaving a like and supporting the stream as usual. I appreciate it all. And yeah, I'll see you later in the next stream, which might be GTA, I don't know yet, so just have to see you whenever. But yeah, see you lovely Clementine, thanks for coming, appreciate it. But yeah, in a bit guys.